Well, the group wants to shut down port of entries just like this one here in the city of Hidalgo. They've got a whole list of reasons why, but as you can see, this is actually a very busy port of entry. So if they are successful, they'll be doing more than sending a message to the federal government. Thousands cross the Hidalgo-Reynosa International Bridge every day.
Yo vengo de Reynosa.
Martha Gonzalez de Garcia is one of the regular border crossers.
Venimos a consumir.
Like many Mexican nationals, she spends her money at the many shopping centers in the area. But if a group called Shut Down All Ports have their way, Martha won't be able to spend her cash on September 20th. McAllen Economic Corporation President Keith Patridge says that would be bad news for businesses.
If they were successful in shutting the bridges down, they would.
The group plans to shut down 25 border crossings along the U.S.-Mexico border by using vehicles to block the roadway. Among their demands, the release of a U.S. Marine jailed in Mexico. They also want federal agents to have more power to detain and remove undocumented immigrants caught entering the country illegally. But Patridge says shutting down the port of entries is the wrong move.
These people have their First Amendment rights to protest, but they also have they don't have a right to stop commerce or other people.
Mexican nationals make up about 35 to 40% of consumer sales in the city of McAllen. So losing their business is bad business. We contacted U.S. Customs and Border Protection, who released this statement. They say CBP has contingency plans ready to put into place in the event of any protest or temporary blockage of traffic at our international bridges. So while this protest seems unlikely to stop traffic, Patridge has a suggestion for the group to get their message to Washington.
If they have a grievance against the federal government, I would suggest they go look at closing down the George Washington Bridge in Washington, D.C. rather than the bridges here.
And this action is set to take place on September 20th. Right now, it's unclear how many people plan to participate here in the Rio Grande Valley. In Hidalgo, Nadia Galindo, Action 4 News.